Okay. Okay, you can see the plans. You can see the plans. Okay, so you can see that we are doing this. So I will have the hero section. So I can also leave this, just change the background. You can leave. So if you find something that somehow suits what you are doing, then do not leave all the lorry and all this Latin whatever. You have to put something there. Okay. So just update your website with the relevant information. Okay. Okay. I can leave this one, but then this I want to change the overlay because we have blue overlay here. So I want to change the blue overlay to even the image. Let's change the image to something close to what we are using here. Okay, so then the overlay also should be okay. So we'll go back and then okay. This is more like offices. So you fix all of this, the way they should be. Put all necessary information. Okay. So we've already spent time in customizing this page. We spent time. So I'll show you how we can install the back end. So this is how but before we do the back end, I was still going to show us one more thing. Okay. Okay. So this about us is where you can put information about. Okay. Testimonial. I'm going to leave this testimonial. So I'm going to leave this testimonial. So in your site, you put if there are testimonies already in people who invested with you before, so you can update them. Okay, so you can update testimonies. In your testimonial area, you can update this once. Okay, so here, this is the frequently asked question area. So if there are questions people usually ask and you have the answers, so this is where you come to okay, what is the question and what is the answer? You can see them here. You see the question, you tap on the question, you put the question right here, you put the answer right here. You see? So this is how you update this part, okay, to what you have for the business or what questions people are asking. Okay. Then we add contacts. Let's add a contact us. Okay. Now reason being that okay, let's go the template we are using also has a contact us area, so we're going to import it right here. I will go for the same template that we used. I think this is it, the template that we're using. So this is the contact page. So I don't want it to be on a different page, so I would have just gone to create another page and then import this, but I just want to use it here. So we can, okay, let's put about us first. Let's see what they have about us. So you can put about it and put the details of the, like, put further details. You can see even staff, the expert, the team, they're all here. So you can put these ones right there. Okay, but I don't want to put this. I don't want to put this because of we've already spent a lot of time on this video. So we'll just go for contact. What I need is contact. Okay, so I need the contact where we'll have form and all of that, and I import. But if you have issue importing, you can just save. Okay, you can save, then go to insert template or import template. So when you put this, you can refresh to see what happens. Okay, you can see that this one is still taking time, but it has already saved. So what you can do is, if you can't wait for this, you can just close it. Okay, then you go to add template, go to my templates. Okay, so once you get to my template, you will see all the template that you have saved. Okay, I see it saved twice, so take and apply. So you see, here we go. Alright, so you see that here we have contact us area. You can see, so you can put the information of here. You can put the information and update the color code and all that. You see, so you see, it's very easy to do all of this. Very easy. You understand? Just put the contact detail. Canada head office, Denver. So you can update. If it's only one office you have, then delete some. You can delete the rest. Okay, then another thing you're going to do is the menu and the footer. Okay, the menu and the footer. So for you to edit, to update this part, remember to update the color and everything to what you want to use. Okay, see what we have here. Okay, so what we'll do is that we're going to delete the things we don't need here. We'll remove them. For instance, this latest work, we are going to remove this section. We don't need it. Okay, we don't need this. Of course, you need testimonial. So this is the founders, so you can update the owners of the business here. So you see the ones you don't need, you remove them. The ones you need, you leave them there. Okay, then let's go update, and then once you update, click on here to go back to view pages. You're not going back to dashboard, you have to go back to view pages, then click on customize so that we can touch the header and the footer a little before we go to the back end. Okay, here we are. So we just come to header builder. You can see header builder right here. Click on it. Okay, so here you can choose whether you want to use logo. Okay, you can choose to use logo, but I didn't import any logo, so you can design a logo and use. So I did not design any logo for this. So if you have a logo, you can use. If you don't have a logo, you can go ahead and use this name. So okay, I can say crypto invest. Okay, let me just say the name of the is crypto invest, and then remove this website. Okay, let's just say this is the name. I can as well come to design to give it color. If I don't like the color, I can say I want a different color for it. Okay, so back here we'll work on the primary menu. Okay, now on the primary menu we can still decide to have a button up. Okay, a button. So the button, I can still give the button a name, register, or say login. Let's say login. On the button login, or I can say sign in. Any language, login and sign in, they mean the same. I can say sign in, or they can all be in a sign in. Okay, so we'll come back to set the link. For now, we're not putting, there's no link for now, so we just put a hash. Just put hash here for now. We'll still come back to put the link. So you can also design the text color white, background should be anyway. Right here, let me see if I can pick a little. So you see, having a logo now, looking cool. Okay, I see you have this. Hmm. Okay, now I work on the menu. So I choose menu color. Okay, menu color. I'll choose. I'll choose menu color. I'll choose this. Then yeah, I'll choose something dark. Active dark. Okay, so when it's active it will be dark. Then font, menu font, here you can see, work on the font, choose a font that you want, font size, you want it to be bigger, you want it to be smaller, anyhow you want it to look. Want it to be bold. Okay, so you can adjust these things, you can adjust any of these. Okay, now I have this. I tap on publish. It's your version. I tap on publish. Now before we leave here, so in this place, background is, I'll choose something a bit background. Okay, so I have this. Then you can also look at what it look, check on what it looks on a mobile. So on a mobile, it's going to be a drop down. You're going to work on it as a drop down. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Um, okay, so you can see work on this one. Yeah, off Canva menu, settings on off Canva menu. So color, I think we use something like this. Right, then dark and dark for active. Then the font, increase font a bit. So this is how it's going to look like on mobile. Then the weight, we do bold. Okay, so reduce the size a bit. Okay, now the next thing we will do is to fix the footer and then add a little menu item so we can go to the back end. Okay, so just tap here. We can start to go to footer builder or just tap on this. It will take us to the footer. Okay, so here you tap on the copyright where to show you the content. Alright, reserved, copyright, current here, site title. Okay, powered by You can put your brand name or whatever you're using at this point. Followed by Crypto Invest, whatever. Followed by Crypto Invest. Or you can just say powered by site name as well. So that anytime you change the site name, it will change automatically right here. So we'll have this. Start. You publish. Then you can come here and look at. You see what we have here. So you can see give the background. I would like to make the font a bit bigger than this. So we don't have much design option here because we are using a free version. Okay, on a pro version, we'll be able to change background color. I said if we are importing a footer from any of those plugins, but let's just use this for the sake of this tutorial because of our time. But you can actually import footer template and remove this one. You can just close here and import a template or a section, a footer section. But let's just go with this. So the next thing we do is to add menu. So we're going to add menu. Go to our menus here. We're creating a menu. So you can just say main menu. It has to be the primary. The primary is what is the menu at the topmost. Okay, so we'll take as primary here. Then we'll go to next. So I'm going to add items to the menu. So we take, currently we have one page which is home. So add home. So home is right here. So add custom link. Okay. Other pages are going to be custom links. Okay, so just watch what I'm going to do. So we have contacts. You can see I use hash because we're going to link it within the page so that when you tap on this menu to pull to where you have contact. Okay, so I write down contact. Okay, and then I add it right here. Another one. Okay, you see you have now you can still rearrange them depending on how you want them to look. For instance, I can say features should come here first and not under anything. Okay, packages should come next. Depending on how it arranged on the website, then I publish. Okay, once I publish this, see that it's gonna be updated on our site. If you check right here, see we have them here. Can you see? Can you see? Beautiful. Can you see this? Home, features, packages, contact, about. You can see? You can see rearrange, say okay, let's have about before contact, whatever. You can see that. Okay. You can see? It's beautiful. Then we'll publish. So the next thing we are going to do is that we are still going to edit with Elementor to set the links. So that by the time you click on features, it will flow to where you have features. Okay, this is the features. Okay, then when we click on packages, it comes here, and this package we still need to work on it a little to arrange it. Okay, so once we fix this, so let's click edit Elementor. Okay, so you see we now have a menu. We have menu now. Okay, so this is our package. So we want to, okay, let's just pull this one up a little and go to here, margin top. So let's bring it up a little. We're close to the package. Then here you can give this place a little background, maybe. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in, there's something we call anchor. Okay, so anchor, this anchor, I'm going to drag it. I'm going to drag this anchor right on here. Okay, then I'm going to give the anchor a name. I'm going to call this features, just the name I've already used in the menu. I'll update it. Okay, then I'm also going to drag another one. I'll put it right here on, I'm going to put another anchor. I'm going to put it right here on package. I'm going to call it packages, exactly the name. So I referenced them on the menu using hashtag, but here you just call them the name directly. Okay, normally this is one we should do first before the menu, the linking on menu, but as long as you know what you're doing. So let's just put about us here. We just put about us about here. So anchor, so I'll put it here about. So where you put it is where it will roll to when it's tapped on. For instance, watch here. By the time I tap on features, see what happens. It rolls to this place. By the time I tap on packages, it rolls to this place. You understand? By the time I type on about, it rolls to this place. Yes, and the names have to be correct. Okay. Then the last one. Okay, testimonial. I didn't put testimonial, but you can add testimonial as well. You can add testimonial in this menu, and then you can edit it to reduce the space so that it can take more here. So we're not going to add more than that. So the one for contact as well. So we're going to add where we have contacts right here. So I'm going to put another anchor right here. So I'm going to put the anchor right on here. So we'll call it about, and I update. So right here is complete. If I tap on contact, it brings us okay. There is an error. It's has to be the anchor right here. It's supposed to be contacts. Okay. So tap on contacts comes here. So that's it. That remember, customize to your brand, color, and everything. Okay. So we will go to the back end. This is not all on this front end, but from direction I'm giving to you, you can do more. Okay, but I just have to go and install the back end. Okay, so this is the site. If I refresh, this is what we're gonna see. Okay, you see what it looks like here. You can see, you can see what we got. Okay, you can see that. That's why you can still see what it looks like on all devices. So this is what you can just do, and then you'll see what it looks like. Okay, so when you edit properly, you see what this looks like. Okay, you see. Okay, so this, you can add the image of your staff. You can just staff over here. Like I said, you can delete what you don't need and upload what you need on the site. Okay, so that's that on here. So we'll go back to menu to add. We'll go back to the cPanel. Now when you get to cPanel, this is what we're going to do to put our back end.